I'm Alex Perez.
I'm Mike Morales.
And you're watching Sipping Off the Cuff on TequilaAficionado.com. And we are sipping and trying El Afan.
Afan. Not to be confused with El Aflan, which is, dessert.
Flan.
Right?
Cuban flan.
Yeah, Cuban flan. This is look at the presentation on this bottle.
Nice looking bottle.
Yeah, it's raised lettering on the bottom here. It's all frosted. I mean, it's a simple bottle. Some of you may have seen this kind of bottle before, maybe not frosted all the way. I believe it does have a synthetic cork. It's one of those where you have to be careful, when you pull it out, because we may wind up with
and stick off the piece of wood.
Yeah, the knob's going to pop off because it's not glued in properly or whatever. So you got to be careful with that. Not that that's happened with this brand, but the very similar corks and knobs that could happen. And we're going to pour this through the Venturi aerator. This, of course, Sipping Off the Cuff is being sponsored by the Venturi aerator. And if you haven't seen our pieces on the Venturi, it will oxygenate your tequila. So, in other words, you won't have to swirl, and it'll be ready to taste. And
so I guess it's the same effect as swirling. Actually, it would be a better way of oxygenating your spirits.
Mm-hmm. Nice bubbles.
Nice. And you've got some measurement lines on here also?
Yes.
The first line is perfect for us, which is enough ounces for us to do our tasting.
Absolutely.
Now, this is from Gnome 1490, which you can look up on the CRT list.
On the website. So, let's take a look at this. It's very bright. It's
very shiny.
As Alex likes to say, I think we should put that on the Taste Tequila, on the matchmaker. That should actually be a characteristic of tequila. It should be shiny.
Shiny or not so shiny. Yeah, it's a nice clear.
It's very bright. Yeah.
Bright tequila.
I'm getting citrus.
Yeah, I got a lot of alcohol in the nose. You do get some citrus. Some agave, not as much as others that we've tried today.
There's a little bit of the baked agave. You have to dig in for it, but it's there.
Yeah, it's definitely there.
And yes, there is some alcohol at the bottom, probably where it should be.
And when we mean obviously the bottom is you're digging in deep, when you're smelling for that versus smelling right up on top. So you're getting the different layers on the nose. I'm getting the pepper. You get some hot white pepper. All right.
I think we should try it.
Mm.
Mm.
I like it. Nice agave coming through on the palate also.
It's not overpowering like others that we've had. The agave doesn't. It's not aggressive. It's almost.
It is spicy.
It's spicy. It's more spicy and citrus than the baked agave doesn't come through as strong as maybe in others that you might have had. It seems like aerating it. This doesn't make any sense at all. It's like aerating it kind of muted everything else, but brought out the citrus and maybe the pepper.
Could be.
I don't know why, but I was expecting a little bit more agave, but you have to really dig for it. It's there. It's just not as prominent as the citrus. First thing I got out of it was citrus. And there's a sweetness on the entry.
Yeah, it's smooth on the entry. It's got good structure, so I got some gum numbing. got a nice little finish to it. It's good.
I got a little bit, just a touch of wet cement. Just a touch. But it's much more prominently citrusy. Now, the website is telling us that... What is it saying, Alex? I think the website
doesn't say much, actually.
said the Blanco should be served chilled on ice.
I don't know why you would want to do that.
With what? With lemon? With lime or something?
A slice of lemon and lime. It's not a vodka.
No. It isn't necessary with this tequila.
Oh, I think it's a decent sipper. There's no need for the ice.
It is sweet on the entry too. I'm not getting a whole lot of finish though.
Yeah, it's a little short.
Finish is short. So, what do you think? Cocktails?
I'd like to try it in a margarita. I think it's got the right structure for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the right punch for it also. And there's our timer.
I'm Mike Morales.
I'm Alex Perez.
Thanks for watching.
You're watching Sipping Off the Cuff.